¿Qué onda, pinches chacales? Folytatjuk a Walking Dead-et, ahol abba hagytuk. Ugye ott hagytuk abba, hogy hát megtelepettük, meghúztuk magunkat azon a területen, ahol volt az a motel, tehát lényegében ott a motelnél, és azzal lett vége, hogy nem is tudom melyik karakter azt mondta, hogy ezt akár otthonnak is nevezhetjük, hiszen van áram, meg mindenhez képest azonnal elment az áram, úgyhogy... Úgyhogy nem tűnt minden fenékig Telltale-nek, alig, hanem odébb fogunk állni onnan.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout. It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it.
You got it, boss.
Így jobb lesz.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my God.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Ezt remélem szájba lehet majd verni. Illő vón. Három hónappal később járunk, ezt jó hátba vágjuk. Vérj! Ezt sose csináljátok, gyerekek, ezt nem szabad. Így hátba verni valakit.
What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost.
Ez ki ez a Hemű? Hemingway.
I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Martha. I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
He knows
Megoldjuk.
it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
He's got a wife and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
He's just an old racist asshole. That's his deal.
Well, he needs to get over that and start finding a way to pull his weight. Heart problems or not, we should all be out here trying to find food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
Ezt tudja, hogy vissza fogja mondani ez a faszi. Ez a csávóka, hogy lerasztistáztuk az öreg Larryt. Nem igazán érdekel, mondjuk. Öld le a gecibe.
We need anything we can get at this point.
De hogy mellé lőjél. Oh, bravo, öcsém.
Shit, was that Kenny?
Szerencsétlen.
Come on.
Christ.
Oh,
Stop,
shit!
Paul.
No, please don't kill us. We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear.
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out
Kitámadta
here?
meg a
I don't know, man.
kampot.
Who raided your camp?
I don't know. Guys with guns.
Please, we won't bother you, I swear.
Lee, this is fucked up. You gotta help.
Please,
Then shut up.
Jó,
My dad was
segítsünk.
special forces. I know what I'm doing.
just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
Milyen patkányfejű ez? Megharapták?
Bitten? No, I swear. Hurry, please, hurry.
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Oh no.
Shit, walkers! It's now or never, Lee.
Please, get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Na jó, hát vágjuk le a lábát. Nem
Lee,
szarakodunk.
do something.
No. Try the trap again. Anything, please.
Nem. Lába. Geci. Volt saver. Még egyszer.
Let's go!
Basz meg, amúgy ezt nagyon meredek.
Lee, it has to be now.
Igen, tudjuk Lee-ről, hogy nem az az egy ütéssel, egy csapással levágó faci. Bár ez nehéz is lett volna.
Is he?
He passed out.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go!
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Na, ő most miért nem jön? Amúgy. Ritka egy gagyi halál. Na, utána néztem, elméletileg az S01 Entertainment vette meg a Telltale jogait, és ezáltal ők adták ki újra, így egyben ezt a Walking Dead sorozatot. De azt lehet, hogy fasságot mondtam, annyira nem néztem utána, csak egy picit felületesen átolvastam, úgyhogy lehet, hogy nem mondtam jót, ha érdekel, akkor nézze utána ott a Google, Zsuzsul. Na, úgy látom, itt maradtunk, hiába elment az áram. Itt a nagyon kedves és egyáltalán nem unszimpatikus öregember, de az. Ne zajongjál, kicsi. Bár ha nincs a közelbe senki, akkor ha már van fönn egy őrszem, akkor legalább csak elmondaná, hogy van valaki. Kóborlók a környéken. Csak nem jó ötlet ez a focizgatás. Unszimpatikus a feje
Get
ennek
the
is.
gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on!
Oh God!
What happened?
What the hell?
What's going
I don't
on?
have time to explain.
Na, már ordít
Get
az
him into
öreg.
the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
Okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the
Leave
hell,
on.
you people here? What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
no,
Watch your mouth.
I don't! I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
I thought we could save his life. I'm the one that took his leg. That makes me responsible.
Well, that was a stupid thing to do.
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Well, hang on.
We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left.
Én ezeket ott hagynám a faszomba.
You guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
Illetve csak ezt a csajt, meg az apját.
Fine, you guys fight it out there.
Aki akar, velem jöhet.
The family kid.
Ezekkel biztos nem
Come
marad
over
még.
here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on, you're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not gonna be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not in charge of people's lives.
Really?
You weren't there. Lee made a choice. End of story.
Look, once Katja patches that guy up, you can kick him out of here. Send them out on their own. I couldn't care less. But they at least deserve a fighting chance against the walkers. And for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard
Akkor nem adunk nekik
decisions.
enni,
My girl's got
basszalak
more
szájba.
balls than all of you
Gyökér.
combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Ja, menjél inkább hátra, nézd meg, ott vagyok, öreg. Fattyú.
You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it. That's all the food we have for today. You decide who gets to eat. No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
Oké. Pont leszarom. Na. Pörögjünk. Gyerünk. Gond nélkül adom annak, akinek akarom. Hát, ti ketten nem kaptok, az biztos. Na. Kap egyet Katja, mert éppen nagy munkát végez. Egyé.
Why don't you give it to Doc? I'm a little busy with your mess right now.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Jó van, öcsém. Ha nem akarsz enni, akkor nem fogsz. Eddig törődtem veled. Na. Adunk a Gágyinak.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Még szép.
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Na. Én ide akartam inni.
Want something to eat?
Adok neki... Mi az a jerky? Adok neki olyat.
Here.
Me? How about you? You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
I'm okay.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak. I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me instead of Doug, but...
You don't owe me anything, Carly.
Jó, akkor neki nem adunk. Adunk a két gyereknek, hát ennek nem adunk. Új tag. Megmondom, valaki új csatlakozna, megmondom neki, hogy öcsém, tegyed magad hasznossá, azt teszed, amit találsz, velünk megosztod, azt jó világ. Na. Megkapod ezt a jerkit.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Zsír. A kislány kapja vitamint.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Kap egy ómát. Alma.
I love apples. Thank you. Are there more?
No, honey. That was the last one.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
Úgy ne. Jó, és akkor mondjuk adunk még Kennynek. Ha kell neki.
Want something to eat?
Egyé.
Kenny, take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
Na, azt ennyi. Ezt magamnak megtartom, bocsika. Ne haragudjunk már meg, de úgy kezdődött az egész, hogy én voltam kint járatozni, a pápaszem, ő mellé lőtt, kint volt még Kenny, többiek meg itt baszták bent a rezet. Csá! Erről ennyit. És hogyha én járok ki őrjáratra, akkor ennem kell, ugye?
Not such an easy job, is it?
Kutya kurva. Mi van? Izé.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family.
Hemű ödönke.
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
Megettem.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Hú, de nagy dolgod volt, Geci, kalapálta egy kicsit. Gyászkoporsó. Na. Jó van, ennyi. Ez nem érdekel, ez a csávó. A labda se érdekel.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Ez a végtelen unszimpatikus ez a faszopó.
It keeps the walkers out. Carly's been doing the bulk of the lookout duty.
Ez igazi hasztalan ütődött senki házi kutya az öreg. Az a fajta ember, akivel hiába próbálna vitatkozni, vitázni. Teljesen felesleges.
How's it going, Lee? From up here, it looks like you're playing favorites.
Kurvára nem érdekel ezt se ott fönt. Miért nem fogjuk meg magunkat, azt húzunk el a gyászba. Na.
I need space, Lee.
Még mindig? Meddig szereled már az űrgét?
Sturdy, but it's not gonna hold up forever, just like the rest of this place.
Jó. Nem tudom, akkor beszél... Ott még mit lehet nézni?
We dug through those for food a long time ago.
Tényleg a kislány sapója nincs meg. Satyesz. Satyeszka. Akkor beszélgessünk, nagyon van kedvem hozzátok.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? That was pretty fucked up back there. Having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah, I just hope Katja can save him. Sorry, there just wasn't enough food to go around.
I understand. Gotta be hard to make those decisions. Just get me next time.
You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there.
Huh.
You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. You mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Hát Marknak adom oda. Pláne, hogy nekem is az egyik nevem Mark. Muszáj, tehát Larryt amúgy se választanám, szóval...
Here, Mark, this should help.
Mark nem tűnik egy kibaszott sutyúnak amúgy.
I'm the one doing all the work over here.
Fogd meg a
You didn't
pofád.
think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry. Give it a rest, man. Things are different. Being a racist is outdated.
Oh, and that's what you think this is? Is that what you told him?
Ja, én mondtam.
Yeah, that's right.
And what?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The only thing I have to do is protect my daughter.
Jó.
Right now, that means getting this damn wall fixed. So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
Főcsarcú. Hát a lányot jobban tudna vigyázni magára nélküled. Szattyámon bár. Jövök.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Oh.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
What's his problem?
Don't be like that, Lee. I know we've all seen death, but that doesn't make it any easier. That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Ajaj. Ó, igen, föltámad, ugye nem lett fejbe lőve. Add már! Bravo, öcsém, ez nagyon gyenge gyerek. Csapja már szét a fejét valaki? Hey, nyomom! Baszd meg! Itt most tudjuk meg, hogy ugye mindenkit fejbe kell ülni, vagy meg kell szúrni, vagy szét kell baszni a fejét ahhoz, hogy ne alakuljon át. Yes. Kinyírt a gecibe. Még ez. Dur. Ez mindig elesik, te. Erre golyót használ, hát ott volt ez a kibaszott balta.
You okay?
Thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
You said he wasn't bitten. What? We asked you point blank, was he bitten, and you said no. He wasn't! Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife! What? Wait, you all don't know? What the hell are you talking about? It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
Bizony.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Harley.
Are you armed?
Yeah. For protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Jó, megyünk.
You've got a deal.
A szemük sem áll jól, de
We'll
jó.
bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back.
Nem árt felfedezni ezt, azt.
Sounds fair.
Még jobb, mint itt éhen halni.
One of our generators for a while.
Ugye? Éhen dögöllézni.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. He was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
You know what happened.
I only know what the press was told. I don't know your story.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Move around a lot. Hard to call any place home, I guess.
I used to move around a bit myself, but the dairy will always be home to me.
Nem bízok bennük, nem mondok sok mindent.
That motor in. Who's running things over there?
Demokrácia.
We work as a group. All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
De sok a kérdés, de sok a kérdés.
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. Getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all to yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. I hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Ooh.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Az igen, öcsém.
Asshole!
Na, ők veszélyesek.
Down here is going to shit.
Kattosok.
Let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Dick, fuck you, azt még szitával lövi. Jó bolond.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Ever have any accidents?
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the
Mamának nagyon unszimpi hangja van.
He moves around a lot, but things the way they are, maybe we can convince him to stick around for a while.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Hát öcsém, az a hinta tűnik a legutolsónak, amit most meg kéne javítani. Nem azért az áramos kerítés, hogy mi a fasz ez. Az annyira nem tartja távol a hullákat. Megrezzőget, és akkor mi van? Kisül az agyuk. Nem sül ki. Hány égő hullát láttunk már a Walking Deadbe? Mennek tovább.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Bár nem mind.
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the sea and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of her cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Miért nem mehettem megnézni, mi? Pöcsös.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing. Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Csináljuk meg gyorsan ezt a hintát, azt jó lesz. A gyerekek tudjanak hintázni, mókázni.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Faszom. Honnan szerezzek én kötelet? Menjünk be arra.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Találtunk rögtön. Az mi? Milyen oklevél?
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dad.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Jó van, öcsém, nagyon menő vagy. Menjek be a mámához. Ez mi? Muskátli.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Ne foglalkozzak én azzal, hogy hány szoba van. Érdekes. Na, szereljük most már meg ezt a csők hintát.
Alright, this shouldn't be too tough.
Azt legyen jó, meg szép.
I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Nagyon aranyos. Nem, ez az öreg asszony se szimpatikus. Nagyon aranyosnak tűnik, de nem tudom. Meg a két fia is egy hombár. Dumáljunk ezzel az űrgével.
Hi. Hi.
Csá.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back in the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
Mi vagyunk az első vendégeitek?
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Az a szar, az megállítja a Walker Texas-i kopókat.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Elég nagy ez a terület.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Disgusting. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Hát amúgy na, jön erre egy horda, azok így ránehezednek. Nagyon simán eldől.
It's dangerous.
True, but it's also dangerous to the walkers. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Itt már elég rendesen meg is dőlt ez a fa.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Igen, hát ez még rosszabb. És ez összesen 3 darab járkáló volt. Nem 1000. 50, 100.
The fences are on. Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Anyád.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down.
Szopó.
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck.
No. With a fence on that gate is our only way out.
Show yourself. Try to lure me to the open.
Nem mozdul.
Ah, fuck you, son of bitches up. What about I already got one of you? Now there you are, boy.
Jó, azt is kivesszük. Azt mehetünk a picsába innen el.
You really think you can fuck with us? You got lucky that time over there.
Hadd lőjenek. Ah, anyád. Vajon kik lehetnek ezek, és miért vannak összetűzésben ezekkel a Szent Johnékkal? Hú. Gondolom ezek azok, akiket láttunk az úton, nem? Alig, ha nem. És hát jó hangosak, legalább ide hívják hozzánk a voltakat. Őket hamarabb fogják elérni, mint minket. Kivéve ezt a faszt, mert ez él. Taposd szét a geciből. Gyerünk, gyerünk, gyerünk. A fasz. Itt jön ez a fasz mögöttünk. Ajaj. Elég gyors ahhoz képest, hogy nincs lába. Jó, kilőtték nekünk. Kösz. Kösz, srácok. Ti vagytok már jók. Nyilas cikk. És faszom, zöld lomb Legolász itt lő ránk. Normálatlan.
Lee, what's wrong?
I thought this place was safe.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Fucking bandits. They have no right being out here.
Oh my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Vajon mi történt velem, mama? Hát bazd meg. Lapockán lőtték, nem egyértelmű.
Mark, oh my
Szevasztok,
God,
testvérek.
what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh no, honey, come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way.
Ez az ember, te.
Bandits, I guess. I think it
What
was
kind of
some
shit is this?
They gave us a lot of problems at the
Paskutya.
beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
What you do about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were gonna give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Még
Where's
hogy
Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and
bármilyen
Ben
sármosságra képes ez az öreg.
She volunteered to stay behind and watch the
Sárosságra, igen. Sármosságra. Szerintem esélytelen. Na,
Hey kids, look what Lee got working.
Blues Brothers.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc! Thanks, Lee. You're the best! Yeah!
Csak érted csináltam, kicsi. Ezek ilyen olaszok amúgy, ezek a St. John gyerekek. Nekem is annak tűnnek. Na nézzünk el arra, amerre eddig nem hagytak.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in ships. Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Szín a szalma úgy ment a Lidi néni a vásárba. Csuhalja, ugyebár. Jaj, itt vannak ezek a gyászosak. Hú, ne gyerekek, ti nem érdekeltek. Jó.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Jó, hagyjuk ezt a beszélgetést.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Jó van. Csá. Oszoljon mindenki, nincs itt semmi látnivaló. Hogy bár Brady őrmestert idézzem. Na, menjünk oda.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Na, kicsi lány, te most itt maradsz. Szegényen nem beszéltünk, pedig ott hintázott. Jó, hát most haladunk a történettel.